Good afternoon, and welcome to another Samsung Live. My name is Sarah Cole, and it is my absolute joy, my absolute pleasure to introduce you to the first time.
My name is Patrick Lee. Yay! Thank you for having me.
Now, Patrick, you're usually helping us with kind of behind the scenes things, but now you're here live with us on camera.
I'm more of a background guy, but you know, out there now and again, and here I am.
He's a main character energy, just like these devices are. So we want to say welcome. Please make sure that you do let us know in the chat, say hello to Paddy with me and join us on this incredible journey. But do make sure you keep your eyes peeled on the screen for these amazing offers that we have going on. Like, share with anybody who you think would learn more about these devices. Make sure that they can find out all they can about what we have going on today. Also, once you've heard about these devices, why not head down to your local SES store? Or if you are in London, make sure you head down to Samsung King's Cross at our Samsung KX. There isn't a Samsung King's Cross, to be clear. There is a Samsung KX, which is at King's Cross. That'd be quite fun if we had like our own little train station, wouldn't it?
Should we?
Maybe we should give it a go.
We'll try to pitch that.
Let's just give it a go. Now, it is launch day. Today is the day that these devices are out and about. Now, if you did pre-order, then you might have got an early delivery, but today is the day that we go live, which is super, super exciting. So please make sure you head down to your SES stores after, of course, staying with us for this live. But let's have a little bit, we want to make sure that we're giving back, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
So we've got some incredible promotions that we have going on. So what we've got is you buy the Galaxy Z series and get a free silicone magnet case worth up to £64 with the code ZNOW, so that's ZNOW. You can also get between £30 and £752 off the Galaxy Z Fold 8 or Z Fold 8 Ultra when you trade in a selected smartphone, or you can get up to £170 off when you buy the Galaxy Z Fold 8 or the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra. Now, that's what some of the amazing things we've got going on with the phones. But Paddy, we've got more than that, haven't we?
How about the watches? Let's give the watches some love.
Yeah.
So, if you buy the new Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 or Watch 9, and you can get a free watch band worth up to £69 with code BAND, band, but also get between £27 and £132 off the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 and Watch 9 when you trade in your smartwatch, plus an extra £30 off with code W9. But also, don't forget, try the Galaxy Watch 2 and Watch 9 for 100 days. Love it, or your money back. This is probably one of my favorite offers as well, but get 3 months free cover with Samsung Care Plus on a monthly payment plan. Terms apply.
Brilliant. And I love the fact that during that you said Galaxy Watch 2 rather than Galaxy Watch Ultra 2.
Ultra
That just shows you how far we have come, that we had a Galaxy Watch 2 years ago, and all the things that we've done with this, being able to move to that Galaxy Watch 9, but also the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2. The fact we have an Ultra in our lineup and we're on our second iteration of that. But before we start talking all around those watches, we want to have a little bit of a talk around the phones. But before we do that, take a look at this. You know, Samsung, we've been pioneers of the foldable market since they've been around, really, haven't we? So sometimes it baffles me that we're actually on our 8th iteration of this. And I always think we can't do anything any better, but we always do. There's always something, there's all of these improvements that we make. Now, because we've been around for so long with them, we've moved, haven't we, with how we are talking about these devices? Yeah,
we've moved from why foldable to which foldable, because we cater to what customer wants, we cater to what market wants. So for example, with the Z Fold 8 Ultra, it's all about efficiency and multitasking. The great thing is you can do so much more with less interaction, while saving you so much extra time as well.
Absolutely. And then the Galaxy Z Fold 8, you know, this is an absolute game changer when it comes to this device, because that unique form factor, you know, if somebody wants to watch really, really immersive content, or maybe they want, like me, they want to read their books. It's such an incredible form factor that we've got on there. So there is something out there for everybody, but let's not forget the Galaxy Z Flip 8.
Z Flip 8, always a fan favorite, 8th iteration now.
Yeah.
And every time we've done it, we've made improvements to the things that matter to customers. It's more pocketable because it's thinner and lighter, but also the cover display, the FlexWindow, it's just
incredible. And you know what? I love the colours that we've got. So on this table here, we've got our cobalt violet that we've got our lavender, and then we've got, oh, it's not cobalt violet, it's violet shadow. Cobalt violet was S26 series. Now, that's important because actually what I love is that because the cobalt violet was such a popular colour, we've now been able to bring that across to the foldable series. I'm just testing you, just making sure that you're all listening. And then of course you've got the incredible pink on the Galaxy Z Flip 8. You have got the graphite and the cream available, but later on we are going to show you the online exclusive colours that we have got for these devices as well. Don't forget, sales, you can go and buy your device now. And I've seen somebody in the chat that's saying that they got theirs 30 minutes ago. Somebody's saying that they've got their device 30 minutes ago. So let us know how you are getting on with that. But let's have a look. We want to make sure we're giving you the information so that if you haven't purchased the device yet, then you know exactly which foldable is for you. So let's have a look at the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra and take a look at this. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra. Now, Paddy, I know that you use your Galaxy Z Fold 7, don't you? Okay, so if we're to kind of bracket this device, I think all of these devices are great for everybody personally, but what's the main reason you think that somebody would want to purchase the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra?
For my personal reasons, one, I love the cameras. I love the fact that we've upgraded the ultra wide camera, now 50 megapixel, which also takes fantastic macro shots. But also, I love the fact that we've made meaningful improvements to the battery life as well. We've gone from 4,400 milliamps, but also gone to 5,000 milliamps. Pair that with our fantastic processor, Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 for Galaxy, you're going to get incredible endurance. Endurance-wise, if you were to kind of put it in numbers, basically you get up to 27 hours of video playback. Context, my colleague and I went to Philippines over a week. From leaving London and landing in Manila, it took us 17 hours. That basically means if I press play on this phone on video and I press stop as soon as I landed in Manila, we still have 10 hours of video playback. Absolutely love it. When
you put it into that context, because you hear the phrase 27 hours and you think, oh, you know, that's a long period of time. But actually, when you put it into we're on a 17-hour flight, then you've got 10 hours back. Then it does put it into context. But what I love about it is that everything you've just spoken about, you are able to consume your content, but you're able to be one of the things you said about with your camera. But when you are using this device, one of the unique form factor is that it can help you be more organized with everything you've got going on, but also being more time efficient. Something you mentioned at the very beginning was around being able to get more done with less steps.
100%.
And I think that is such a powerful thing with regards to it. So you kind of want to get the maximum out of your device, but you don't have to switch between the windows. You've just got that completely uninterrupted space to think. You can cross-reference, you can plan, you can share at complete full capacity. So before we go into a bit of a demo, we want to ask you guys a question, don't we?
So let's have a poll. The question is, which feature excites you the most about a foldable?
Right, so the options we've got are 1, camera upgrades. We've got 2, a bigger screen for your entertainment. 3, productivity and multitasking. Or 4, pocketable design. I'm going to guess yours, because we usually do when we'll ask each other, but I want to guess yours. I genuinely think yours is going to be knowing Paddy, he's just a wizard of all things. I think yours is productivity and multitasking. You
are 100% right. Yes. I try to do things in as little steps as possible, so having such a big real estate screen, 8-inch display, I could do so much more one time.
Love that.
But I'm going to guess yours.
Okay.
I'm going to go with pocketable design.
Nope. Nope.
Camera?
Nope.
Bigger screen.
Bigger screen for entertainment, absolutely. I love being fully immersed in things. Don't get me wrong. The camera upgrades, phenomenal. The pocketable design, stunning. But the thing I love the most about this device is that display, and we've made so many upgrades with it, haven't we? And when we talk about this, we have that near invisible crease. And I really think that you guys at home should see it rather than us just talking about it, because it is incredible.
How about I show it to you?
Please, please.
So, this is Z Fold 8 Ultra. I love it in the lovely
violet shadow. Not cobalt violet, violet shadow.
Not cobalt violet. I almost got tongue twisted. As you see there's hardly any crease at all, especially if you feel it. You don't really feel a thing, which I absolutely love. Oh, big fan of it.
It is, yeah.
Cool. And here we have the 8-inch display.
I'm just going to unlock it so you guys can see it in.
Yeah.
Because look at that.
Teamwork
look
right
at
there.
that.
The great thing about this is, we mentioned about productivity. I love to do a lot of things in as little steps as possible. So if I were to say, if I want to go on my notes, but you know what? Oh, I have some messages I want to look at. So I'm just going to hold down messages at the bottom there.
Yeah.
I drag it aside, which is cool. You have side by side. This is our multi-window, but maybe I want to do more. So what I can do is, I can hold down a browser, and then, ooh, wobbly, I want to put that there. And now we have 3 apps running at exactly the same time. But you know what? I like the layout, but I wanted to make it more efficient. So I can press on the 3 dots in the middle, right there. Yeah,
there you go.
right there.
Shall I hold it whilst you do that? There we go. Then you can just focus on that.
That way, it's now all completely switched. Whether it's some like social media platform, you can have it to exact angle that you want.
Yeah.
But imagine these are your 3 favorite apps. And again, to increase productivity, I can just press the 3 dots in the middle, and there's a star button. You press that star, you can add it to your taskbar or to your home. I'm going to add it to taskbar. So if I leave it up now, normal, but you know what? I want to go back to those 3 apps. Instead of having to set it all up again, I can just press on the 3 apps there, and boom, it's right there.
So good, isn't it?
Ooh, I love it, I love it.
And that's what, you know, when you could see is that near creases, and we were speaking about it earlier, that actually when you run your finger across the middle of the screen, you can barely feel it anymore. And we'll talk a little bit more slightly later on as to how we've been able to do that. Now, that, you know, let's just say that if we're putting it into real time thoughts. So let's say that you're maybe messaging me and there's a restaurant you want to go to. I've got dietary requirements. You can have them both open at the same time, and then you could have your maps open, or your whatever your favorite booking table app is.
Yeah.
Is there booking table apps?
I'm sure there's a few.
You could have a web page open. So all of those options available to you. Now, whether or not you do want to be doing that, multitasking, powerhouse, having that built into that. You've also got, as you said, an incredible battery with that 5,000 milliamp hour battery, and that's that silicon carbon that we've got in there now. Camera, this is the first foldable device that holds the Ultra name, isn't it? Yes. So we've also introduced the Ultra camera experience. So we've got that 50 megapixel wide, but also we've got a coveted other camera, haven't we?
Which is 200 megapixels. I love it. Whether you're taking pictures, videos, daytime or nighttime, it's going to look stunning, whether you show it to your friends and family or put it onto your social medias.
All of the above. Now, what have we got people saying in the chat that we've got going on? Because I've seen a couple of people talking about whether or not what they've ordered their device. I've got somebody here saying, I love Samsung so much. Love that. Hi, I'm a big fan. Lovely, love to hear that. And then I'm buying a Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra next week, switching from my S24 Ultra. That's amazing, isn't it? They've gone from an Ultra to another Ultra. Again, oh look, here we go. Horizontal lock is cool to use. If you guys, it's not one of the ones we're actually going to demo today, but if you've not seen our previous streams, we've got so many out there available, haven't we, that we've done with regards to this. But don't just take our word for it and the word in the chat. We have got an incredible 5-star review from a customer here that says that I love that it stands out from every other smartphone while still delivering all the speed and the features that I need. And honestly, this device is standout.
100%.
And it delivers that incredible speed. And with the processor on this, Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 for Galaxy, right? chef's kiss. And with you know, we've got that 5,000 milliamp hour battery, but we can help optimize the battery with that. It's been dedicated. This chipset is made for these devices, which is incredible. So, Paddy, you love the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra. You use your Z Fold 8. No, you don't. You do use your Galaxy Z Fold 7. Ooh. Are you going to go for the Z Fold 8 Ultra?
Honestly, I'm in two minds.
Ooh.
Reason being, because I'm a big fan of this one right here.
Oh, Galaxy Z Fold 8.
Especially in this lavender. Oh, it's
so nice, isn't it?
Magnificent.
Magnificent. Now, we love the device, of course, but there's also there's a superhero that loves the devices too, isn't it?
You may, if you watch a certain movie, maybe called Spider-Man.
You've seen it. We'll give you a little trailer to it. Take a look at this.
Hello, Peter. Another battle, another broken phone. I have a solution for you. Initiating fabricator. Device perfected. I created the world's lightest fold.
There he is, Mr. Tom Holland, Mr. Spider-Man. There's been a few Spider-Mans, hasn't there?
Yeah, there's Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield.
And
But if you...
Tobey Maguire.
I was going to say, please let us know in the chat if you remember, but we had... Of course, how could we forget Tobey Maguire? Now, Galaxy Z Fold 8. Beautiful, stunning device. As we said earlier, we were going to show you the online exclusive colours. So here in front of me, we have got the stunning pistachio on that Galaxy Z Fold 8. And then we've got the green shadow on our Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra. And I don't have enough hands, but there is
I got you.
the mint of the Flip 8 on there as well. So some beautiful, beautiful colours, wherever your personality or wherever your wonder wants to take you. But let's talk a little bit more around the Galaxy Z Fold 8. Now, we spoke about the multitasking powerhouse and those people that want to get more done with less taps over on the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra. But if somebody wants to go for the Z Fold 8, what kind of person do you think would be drawn to this device?
Now, let's say someone who loves consuming content.
Yes.
Whether it's on the cover screen, which is a 5.5-inch display, but it's a 10 by 16 aspect ratio.
Or 16 by 10, depending on which way you're turning it.
The great thing is, if you're watching something like YouTube Shorts, it's going to fit perfectly on that screen.
Yeah.
But when you want more, we give you more. Once you open it, you have a 7.6-inch display, which is 4:3, which is fantastic whether you're in landscape or horizontal. Horizontal, I love because whether you're watching Porsche, whether you're consuming social media on your favorite platforms, or if I know you're a big fan of Kindles.
Oh, having an e-reader on my phone is absolutely incredible. This, for me, this format is completely game-changing.
Yeah.
But of course, we need to make sure that we get the results from you guys as to what our poll was. So, Paddy, you have got the poll live there. So what was the question that we had was... Oh, it's gone. Has it gone on your end?
Your favourite feature on a foldable?
What's your... Please hold. This is this is what happens when it comes to live. So it's which feature excites you the most about a foldable? So the options were camera upgrades, bigger screen for entertainment, productivity and multitasking, and that pocketable design as well. So the results we've got on that, we've got it coming through in my ear at the moment. So we've actually got 67% of people prefer that bigger screen for entertainment. We've then got... I can't do the maths with that. Everybody else, we had the 33%? 33%, yeah, sorry. It was just, all I got was the rest of people. 33% is that productivity and multitasking. So again, you can feel truly immersed with that near creaseless display, but using those multitasking features, honestly, I think the more hands-on you get with it, the more you will get to love exactly those features on there.
Great thing is, it's the fact that it's not one singular thing that people tend to appreciate or enjoy most. there's several things, and we're giving them that option.
Yes, and this is when it comes to these devices, again, it's not just that one person. There are different aspects of each things that are suitable for your needs, as we say. So with regards to the Galaxy Z Fold 8, so that's we've spoken earlier around that near creaseless display on the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra.
Yep.
We've also introduced it onto the Galaxy Z Fold 8, haven't we? Brilliant. So what we'll do in a minute, we're going to show you this, so just so you can see that we have got that lie flat near creaseless display. But you know, we've brought into account the 5,000 mAh battery on the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra. What have we got on this device?
This one, even though it's smaller, it used to have an incredible 4,800 mAh battery. Plus, just like on the Z Fold 8 Ultra, we have 45-watt wired charging. This will go from 0 to 63% in around about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So put it on charge, watch one of your favorite episodes on any social media streaming service you have. You can have 16%. It should last you quite well. I absolutely love that.
It's incredible, isn't it? And you know, there's so much that you can do with it. And again, these colours are just beautiful. Now, we're not the only people that think that this is incredible. We have got a T3 5-star review that we're going to show you now. So this is all around the all-new Galaxy Z Fold 8. This is the future of foldables, and this is the Platinum T3 review. Now, let's not forget, we're the pioneers when it comes to foldables. We've been constantly innovating with these foldable devices. But as T3 said there, this is the future of foldables, and genuinely, it truly is. Now, let's not forget that we have got reviews already from our customers. So one of the beautiful reviews we've got with a 5-star on this is that what really intrigued me about the Galaxy Z Fold 8 is the futuristic look and versatility, providing multiple screen sizes and for mixed uses. Another feature I was impressed with was the high resolution of the camera and the responsiveness of the phone. So again, these are absolutely incredible devices. So what we're going to do in a minute is we want to showcase you a couple of the features, but the promotions that we have going on is that we've got the buy the new Galaxy Z series and get a free silicone magnet case worth up to £64 with the code Z now. You can get between £30 and £752 off the Galaxy Z Fold 8 or the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra when you trade in a selected smartphone. Or you can also get up to £170 off when you buy the Galaxy Z Fold 8 or Z Fold 8 Ultra. And of course, those exclusive colours are available for you as well. That's not all we've got going on, because beyond the amazing new features, there's a whole range of great services. With Samsung Wallet, you can make easy, secure payments with just a tap. And here's the bit I'm really excited about. If you're using a new foldable device, there's a unique offer just for you. As the first 10,000 people who make 4 payments by the 4th of July will get a free Greg's hot drink on us. That is your morning coffee sorted. 4th of September for that, with you get a free Greg's hot drink on us. Oh, beautiful the offers that we've got going on with that. So, Paddy, we were talking there around previously about the immersive display and the aspect ratio. So do you mind just talking to us and showing us how that is in practice?
So, great thing is, as we mentioned, the immersive, almost creaseless display. If you look carefully here, you can hardly see any crease. And because it's more seamless, it's more immersive. You can get more immersed in the content that you want. So, for example,
there you go.
If I just plug this in here, we have a trailer of a certain superhero of a certain brand new movie. So I'll show it right there. Press.
Brilliant. There we go. Spider-Man.
A Spider-Man brand new day, you know.
Have you seen it yet?
I've yet to see it.
Yeah,
I'm waiting to go.
I'm really excited.
I don't have time, but when I do have time, I've been hearing nothing but great things about it. And also,
incredible.
You may see some Samsung products in the movie, which you may recognize from what we've talked about today.
And you know what, with regards to this, you know, I was saying that I love viewing content on my Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra because you do feel truly immersed. With the Galaxy Z Fold 8, you've got less letterboxing. Obviously, different films are filmed in different aspect ratios, but when it comes to it, you do feel less immersed, because even if you have got slight letterboxing, it is so much less than it has been on a previous foldable device, which I absolutely love. And then we've also got some cool camera features on there as well, haven't we? one question, just because I've seen in the chat, somebody's asked the question, does Z Fold 8 have horizontal lock? Yes, the answer is yes. So the Galaxy, the Z8 series as a whole now feature Super Steady with horizontal lock because it was so popular. So we wanted to make sure that we gave you guys exactly what you wanted to get. So yes, that is available on there, but that's not all that we've got, is it?
Cool. I'm going to show you one of our features that we've made even better. So let's just go here.
Oh no, it's going to be a close-up of my face, isn't it?
maybe. So I'm going to show you our feature right now. Press back.
Oh, we've already got it. You already had it ready to rock and roll.
So what we've done, we've got dual recording where you're able to use both the front and back camera at the same time. But we've given you more features because we want to make it more useful, but also different. So press video here. Right now I see Sarah, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to press the button right here, top right, where she can now see herself at the same time. But here's where, because we're in video.
Sorry, I did palm selfie.
No worries. Cool, let's press that there. I'm just gonna press the 4 dots on the left. And if I go down a bit, there's a button at the top here with a line going through it. This one would now allow me to use both cameras at the same time.
Ah, I can see you.
Hello. But the thing is, maybe I don't want it as a window, I want to change it. Press the top right now. I can now have it as, top and bottom. Quite cool.
Love that.
But the example I love to give is, maybe I want to do maybe a podcast style, and I can just press the button again, there's another option. Great thing is, I could be the host, and I could have several people in front of me. Bear in mind, we have more cameras on the back.
Yeah.
Extra one right here. We've got several people right here, and we're able to do more podcast style. The great thing about this, we're giving people the option to what they can use and how they can use it as well.
It's incredible, isn't it? You know what, I love this because we've got Shamele. She's a dance teacher, one of the trainers that we've got. But with regards to that, she can then use the Galaxy Z Flip 8 to be able to, because this is available across all the devices. She can use that front camera with that FlexCam mode, and then she can use so she can take a video of herself doing it. But then she can also showcase the person that's doing the dance, so they can record it and have that. Just whilst you were doing this, I just saw in the chat that somebody said about the multitasking on the Galaxy Z Fold 8. So, you know, I'm throwing a curveball here, and we're gonna load up the phone again for you because I just want to show you it in practice. I want to show you multitasking on the Galaxy Z Fold 8 because it does look slightly different. So, with regards to this, so let's just say we've got our Samsung Notes open. Then I can have a browser open. I can then, there we go. I mean, look at that, T3, thank you very much.
It just happens to be there.
And then you could have your your messages up. Now, that will work. So you can have those 3 equal apps at the same time. If you don't want to have it like that, that is absolutely fine because what you can do is you'll see you can change those the way that it runs out. And again, you can go back to that. But as Paddy said earlier, if you want to be able to star that, then you can, and you can pin that across to there as well. So again, that is where it comes to that incredible multitasking of the Galaxy Z Fold 8. So it's not, as we said, it's not just one device for one person. You can multitask and you can multi-device. No, you can multitask on this device.
We'll go with that one.
That was the words that we wanted to go for. So beautiful, beautiful device. So you use this one already?
Oh, I think this one's the one I'm going to switch into.
Yeah.
I've got the lavender one, which is probably my favorite.
Yeah.
But you know, I still love the Z Fold 8 Ultra. How about you? Which one are you going to go for?
For me, Z Fold 8 is my absolute baby now because not only is it incredibly pocketable, it's almost like these jeans are the perfect jean for it because it fits so neatly in my pocket. I mean, it's lovely. But also the fact that I can watch, sometimes when I'm watching my videos, I pop it up like this and I watch on the screen here. But then when I want to feel immersed, I can use that inner screen. When I want to read my books, I can use the incredible 4:3 aspect ratio on the middle as well, or 3:4, 4:3, depends if you've got it on horizontal or you've got it on landscape. However, I do have to say, as somebody that grew up in the 90s, the Galaxy Z Flip 8 is just absolutely game-changing. So before we talk about it, take a look at this. I know we're in 2026. I did say 2016 earlier. I somehow went back in 10 years. But this device feels so nostalgic, doesn't it?
It does.
And being able to, when you finished a phone call, I did forget sometimes that actually when you close it, it ends the call. But having that just feels so nostalgic, but also things to do with the camera, using the camcorder mode and taking videos like this. Oh, it is game-changing, isn't it?
It literally gives me flashback to my childhood, which was, I'm not going to say what decade it was, but it was a while back. But even just a camcorder grip, just closing it, it's this day and age, it's also ASMR as well. It feels so good.
Yeah, it does. And you know, we have a couple of, when we talk about the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra, we talk about that power maxing. Talk about the Galaxy Z Fold 8, you've got that joy maxing. But this, we're talking all here around that vibe maxing. So what kind of people that are watching do you think are going to be most drawn to this device?
Because it's thinner and lighter than ever before.
Yeah.
I think it fits into your pocket as Sarah's going to show right now.
Oh,
it fits in the pocket so much easier, whether it's also a bag or purse. But also, you have the camcorder grip. As we mentioned before, it still has a super steady with horizontal lock. So maybe at a concert. But also, we have another feature. I'm overloading your features right now.
No, I like it.
We also have My FanCam. So if you're at a concert or a sporting event, you're able to lock onto the person you want and create those fantastic content for whatever your social media needs.
And you know what? So if I don't have a pocket, I can do, I mean, I have a pocket, I have it attached to a pocket at the moment, but the fact that I can just clip it onto my belt. I know that one of my best friends, she goes to the gym all the time. Mm-hmm. She doesn't have pockets in there, and she said to us, she's actually on the training team. She does this. She slides it onto her jeans or jeans. She's not wearing jeans in the gym. On her gym leggings, and she doesn't have to have a pocket. But with the fact that there is this small, it is so pocketable, and it is so incredible with that power. So, you know, this unique design, again, having that cover screen on there, that flex window, you can get more done now on there.
100%.
Yeah.
So we've listened to what people wanted, and they wanted to have even more use from the actual flex window. So if you unlock it, even if you just swipe up, you have your apps, just like a normal one. And if you swipe down, even from the top left, you have your notifications. Top right, you have your quick settings. It's more like a normal phone.
Yeah.
You have less reason to open it. You're able to save more time because you're able to unlock your phone, get the information you want as quickly as possible and move on, whether it's Google Maps, maybe your Samsung Wallet, or you can customize it with your customizable widgets as well.
I love the customizable widgets on there as well. One thing I do want to show is that, you know, one of the main reasons people buy this device, the main reason I would buy this device, just being that nostalgic, but no, getting that best selfie camera experience, the fact you've got that 50 megapixel main camera that you can use as the selfie, I love. Now, I also actually use it as a mirror to check my lipstick. I think it's great. It's one of those features that I'm just like, oh, I can just quickly check my lipstick. But I want to show you guys just how easy it is to be able to take a selfie on this. So what we're going to do is I'm going to lean back here and we're going to make sure that hopefully you guys can see that on your end. So you can see that we are in shot and we are there. So, Paddy, we know palms. You can see it's already focused on us. It picked out the faces. So, Paddy, could you do palm selfie for me?
Let me get some stretches going.
And again, what we spoke about is that actually now we don't have to go to that main screen to be able to access that and maybe favorite it or delete it if we don't want to. I can then click on that if I want to have that favorite. There are different things that we can do with regards to it. You know, as we said, you can open that full screen app on there. So if you do want to, you can type out a whole note using that cover screen. Mm-hmm. But there are more apps that are available. If you wanted to, you could decide to watch YouTube on there. If you've got your Galaxy Z Flip 8 already ordered, you could be watching us on your cover screen on that incredible flex window that we've got on there. So again, we are not the only people that love this device. Another 5-star, we've just got 5-star reviews across the board, haven't we?
You are 5 stars, you are 5 stars.
You get it. Now with this one is that I love the Samsung phones because it brings back that flip phone feeling, agreed, but with a modern twist. It's super sleek, stylish and packed with all the latest tech, so you get the best of both worlds. Every time you shut it, it gives, and we're just going to wait till there we go, it gives me a little dose of nostalgia while still feeling like a phone from the future. And this is, I think that actually encapsulates the feeling with the Galaxy Z Flip 8 is that actually you do feel like you've almost stepped back in time, but you haven't stepped back in time because you've stepped forward into the future as well, because
it's like the best of both worlds.
It is exactly the best of both worlds. So again, let's not forget, when it comes to these devices, this is a case of which foldable for you. So again, we would love to hear from you guys as to which of these foldables you will go for. But we haven't just launched the phones, have we, Paddy?
We have not. We have launched so much more.
We have. So we should probably have a little bit of a conversation around the wearables we've got. But let's take a look at this video first. Amazing. So with that, of course, these incredible watches that we have. Now, we've launched 2 of them, haven't we, Paddy?
We have. First up, we have our Galaxy Watch Ultra 2. Oh, probably my favorite.
Beautiful.
But we also launched our fantastic Watch 9 series. Comes in different sizes. We have a 40mm and a 44mm.
Yeah. Brilliant. So, and with these devices, you know, they're different for different needs, really. The Galaxy Watch Ultra 2, there's so much that we can do with it. So, talk to us about some of the specific features that we've got on the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2.
So, Watch Ultra 2, we have improved the ingress protection, the IP rating. So, it's gone from IP68, we've gone to IP69K, which also not only dust resistant, water resistant, also high pressure water resistant, and you can use it as a dive computer now, because we now have the actual rating for it, which is fantastic. It's slimmer before. The battery life is now, it's got 800 milliamp battery. I was going to say 8,000.
I mean, that would be
that would be incredible. Which means you're going to get, not only you're going to get extreme durability from it, you're going to get fantastic longevity from battery life through the day and over the years itself.
And then so if somebody does do scuba diving, then they're going to be able to use this as their dive computer.
They can.
But then also, what if somebody's a runner?
So runner, we have some let me rewind a bit. We have several brand new features. Where it's trail run, also cardio load, daily cardio load, all the health vitals as well. There's so much things we have in there. We'll be here all day talking about it, which I absolutely love. But my favorite one, probably daily cardio load, because what is, you work out more, sometimes you don't know where your limit is. This can actually give you additional guidance of maybe you should rest a bit, or you know what, you can maybe do a little bit more. It's your companion.
And what I love about it is that when we talk about that trail running, you have got those advanced features that it takes into account. So your elevation, your ascent, your descent, and then also we've got that nutrition alert on there as well. So obviously, I mean, when you run, you sweat. I mean, there's no, unless you're not running hard enough, then, or maybe you're blessed with the fact that you don't sweat, but you will lose some hydration in that. And what you'll get with this is that it will tell you how much water you need to take back in so that you stay hydrated, because there's so much more to just exercise when it comes to health.
Just, you know, one of my favorite features in that is you can actually set yourself your own reminders, whether you drink some water every 10 minutes, or if you've done half a mile or something like that, you can customize it to exactly how you want to use it. Love it. Yeah,
incredible features with that. Now, of course, we said about the, we've got that partnership with Mares, so you've got that dive computer, you've also got that trail running. Now, something we've got on both of these incredible devices is sleep apnea 2.0. Now, I love the fact that we've got sleep apnea in both of, or sleep apnea tracking within this, because what it will do is it will start to track potential signs of sleep apnea. And let's say that you have got a disturbance within your breathing, you will get that, and you can then, it will never replace a doctor. None of these devices will ever replace a doctor, but we are giving you more insights into your daily health so that you can then go to your doctors with the evidence that you may need. But that's not all that we've got on this device. So we spoke there about some of the key features, that 5,000 nit brightness, the ultimate durability, IP69K, Mares support, trail running, all of these incredible things we've got. But when we're talking about the Galaxy Watch 9, I think of this as my personalized everyday health companion. So what's really special about this device?
The fact that one of them is, it's quite straightforward, the strap itself. It's softer, but it's also thinner as well. So you can actually wear it for long periods of time. Pair that with, it's actually thinner as well. you're able to wear it for longer. You won't have a sense of uncomfortability, and it's just absolutely fantastic. So comfortable to wear, and we've also improved the battery life as well. Depending on which size you get up to 20% extra battery life, which means it's more time you risk getting those information that you need and want rather than being plugged into a wall.
And you know, with that 3000 nits of peak brightness, maybe you don't want to be your trail running or your marathons, but you have of course got your personalised running coaching within this. I can't run. I absolutely cannot run, but with this, I can then get that personalised training so that I could improve my running if I would like to. But one other thing that we've also redesigned is actually Samsung Health, isn't it? Yeah. So we want to show you guys what we've done and how we've been able to redesign everything that we've got included into that. So we're going to plug in and get you guys that. So whilst we're, Paddy's just sorting that out, one thing I do want to mention as well is that we do have Gemini Raise to Talk. So if you do want to get tasks done, you can just raise your wrist and then you can start talking to your phone. So whether or not it is send a message to Paddy or create a note for this, we can use Gemini Raise to Talk on this. Now we've got our Samsung Health ready to rock and roll. Let's have a look, shall we? Talk us through it, please, Paddy.
So this is our brand new Samsung Health app. Well, I say brand new. We've made improvements, meaningful one. It gives you more snapshot information to what you want, but also when you want more, you can do more. So our top left in orange, we have a bike. So if you're into cycling, it's going to be one of your fantastic companions, especially on a trail run. You can pre-download the maps, which actually allows you to get the elevation, all the information you need to track your health. Yeah. We also have energy score. This is like an overall number of how your health is.
Sorry, I clicked on a button. I was just trying to get that.
Energy score, press next, start. Yeah. So actually, it tracks your sleep time because at the end of the day, you should get a certain amount of sleep because your body and your mind needs that time to recover, as well as how much like skin temperature, all that just takes into account. And
you know what, it's really important with skin temperature sensing, particularly around women's health, is that we have got it included with our cycle tracking. So it can really help when it tells you when your next period is, perhaps when you're ovulating. So if you are trying for a baby, this is amazing to have that. And one of the other features, you know, you've got the hearing ones are there, but also heart health. You were talking earlier around that cardiovascular load and what it will do. So with heart health, what is this for us?
So this one actually is a mixture of it tracks your heart health, which your heart rate variability, everything takes into account. And again, it's not a medical device, but you can track all information. And if you feel like something's not right, take it to the doctor, take it to GP, and it'll give them additional information on what to check up for, which I absolutely love.
Incredible. So one thing, so just whilst we do that, we've got a couple of people in the chat. So we've got Ember saying that I really want the Fold in lavender. It's really cute. Somebody else is saying that the Flip is the best phone that I've ever had for portability. We've got somebody's watching on their Z Fold 8, so that's incredible. Love it. Had the Z Flip, had the Flip 5 and 7 before. So happy. Somebody's saying that camera is crisp. Honestly, the cameras on across all of these devices are stunning, but that selfie camera on the Experience is second to none on the Galaxy Z Flip 8. Somebody saying, oh my gosh, hi, I love Samsung. And then somebody saying the Z Flip 8 is the best phone ever. We're so glad that you guys agree with us, but of course we've got our incredible watches as well. We want to make sure that you guys have got the opportunity with some incredible promotions. So with this, you can buy the new Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 or Galaxy Watch 9 and get a free watch band worth up to £69 with the code BAND. And you can get between £27 and £132 off Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 and Galaxy Watch 9 when you trade in your smartwatch, plus up to an extra £30 off with the code W9. Try the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 and Watch 9 for 100 days. Love it, or your money back. And as Paddy was saying earlier, you can get 3 months free cover with the Samsung Care Plus on monthly payment plans. Terms and conditions do apply, but also finance options are available. Now, we've spoken about all of these incredible devices, these incredible wearables. For me, I think the Galaxy Watch 9 is my game changer because I love the everyday health features and feeling personalised health companion. What's
100% agree with that.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go curveball.
Watch Ultra 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Ultra 2.
We're going to be seeing Paddy training for his marathon and his trail running very shortly, I think.
Trying
very hard, but let's show you this. Incredible. Now, a very quick recap of the amount of stuff we've spoken about today is incredible. Now, we spoke through the incredible multitasking power that we have got on the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra, didn't we, Paddy? Key things that we want people to take away with this device?
It's a productivity and multitasking machine. You have an 8-inch display on the inside. You can use more than one app at the same time. You can use more than two. And you're able to save so much time without having to go back and forth on different apps.
And then the incredible, what we've got with the consuming consumption. Consuming consumption, that's not the right, the content consumption. Oh, I thought I did really well on the Galaxy Z Fold 8. Key takeaways with this device?
This one, whether you're using the cover screen, the 5.5-inch display, 10x16, or the inside 7.6-inch display, 4x3, any content you're going to be looking at, it's going to look fantastic. Last time, chef's kiss.
And then the Galaxy Z Flip 8, that absolutely crisp, clear camera, best selfie camera experience, but key takeaways for this one?
It's thinner and lighter than ever before, pocketable, and take some of the best selfies you ever take on a phone.
And it's pink.
And it's pink.
I mean, the colour on this is absolutely incredible. Galaxy Watch Ultra 2.
Ultra 2. It is your companion through all the durability. IP69K, it's got sapphire glass, 5,000 nits. It's going to be absolute durability companion, and I'll be honest, I think it's a good looking watch too.
It is a very good looking watch. And then the Galaxy Watch 9, if you're like me and you want to be able to get your everyday health companion, you can get the most out of your watch, but you don't need the things when it comes to the marathon training or the scuba diving, because that would make me very scared.
Be fun though.
Would be very fun. And of course, let's not forget some of the incredible offers that we have going on for you. So quick recap on those. You can buy the new Galaxy Z series and get a free silicone magnet case worth up to £64 with the code Z. Now, get between £30 and £752 off the Galaxy Z Fold 8 or the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra when you trade in on selected smartphones, and you can get up to £170 off when you buy the Galaxy Z Fold 8 or Z Fold 8 Ultra. But Paddy, tell us about the watches.
So watch promotions. Buy the new Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 or Watch 9 and get free watch band worth up to £69 with code BAND, B-A-N-D, and get between £27 and £132 off the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 and Watch 9 when you trade in your smartwatch, plus extra £30 off with code W9. Don't forget, try the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 and Watch 9 for up to 100 days. As Sarah mentioned before, love it or your money back. Also, last one, get 3 months free cover with Samsung Care Plus on your monthly payment plans. Terms apply.
Not the last one, because as well as our great SIM-free deals, you can also purchase your next phone direct at Samsung.com along with the perfect plan. We have contracts available across O2, Vodafone and 3 with a wide range of monthly plans and data packages. Get the latest devices like the Galaxy Z Fold 8, 256GB, and trade in your old phone to get between £30 and £752 off the upfront cost. Now available with 100GB of data, unlimited calls and texts on 3 for only £10 a month and £1,149 upfront. You can reduce that upfront cost if you trade in your Galaxy Z Fold 7 256GB in working condition to get £630 off plus an extra £100 off with the code ZGO. That's ZGO, reducing the upfront cost to just £419. Total monthly costs increasing to £12.30 from April 2027 and £14.60 from April 2028. Paddy, it's been an absolute pleasure. Your first time with us here.
You know what? I'm glad I'm with Sarah. You make things so much more comfortable.
Hey, we got each other.
Yeah, you feel me so much more confident.
Oh, you should be incredibly confident. Thank you so much to everybody getting involved in the chat. We love hearing your comments and your thoughts on these devices. If you haven't gone out to your local SES store, please make sure that you do directly after this stream. Make sure you keep your eyes peeled on Samsung.com and on our social channels for all of our details on future streams. Join us next week on Friday the 14th August at 12:30 p.m. not AM, PM, to get the most out of your Galaxy device, and that will be with myself and David. Do make sure that you pop yourself down to your local SES store, or if you're down in London, go to Samsung KX so you can get hands-on, and the experts are there to help. Thank you again for joining us, and I will see you next Friday, and Paddy, I'm sure we'll see you very soon.
I'll see you around.
See you later. All right, take care. Bye-bye.
Take care.
Hello, Peter. Another battle, another broken phone. I have a solution for you. Initiating fabricator. Device perfected. I created the world's lightest fold.